Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you can't tell, and you can see, or you would just know by the title of this video, but I got a new car. Before I get into that, I'm trying to like figure out, I think that's good. Before I get into that, I just wanted to address like my hair. If you guys like think it looks green, it's because it is green. I freaking went swimming yesterday and I think the pool just had like a lot of chlorine because it turned my hair green. And then I tried to use purple shampoo to like, I don't even know what I was thinking, because normally purple shampoo takes away like warmth, so it made it more blue. So yeah, don't mind that. I'm figuring out some remedies to like fix that naturally. But if you guys have any tips, let me know, because I haven't had green hair since I was in swim team when I was like freaking 7 years old. So that's fun. But I wanted to film this video anyways because I was just super excited. So over the weekend, Nathaniel and I went to a dealership, and we had been there once before. We went test driving a few weeks before then. But we didn't really have any plans on buying anything. So the dealership we went to, it's called Bill Luke, and what you do is you can like go online and see the stock they have. But basically it's just like all used cars that are sold like at a better price. And so we found a couple online that we had liked, and so we just wanted to go test drive them. And you guys know the drill, how that goes. You go into like test drive and then you end up buying a car. So this actually was a car that we didn't even see online. The salesman like was talking to us, and we were telling him how we were about to have a baby and we needed one that had like a bigger back seat and a bigger trunk. And the cars that we were looking at, like once we got in, looked at them, I noticed it too, but the backs were so small, so they weren't gonna fit our stroller. And if you guys remember seeing my stroller, it has like a literal bassinet on it, so it's not a small stroller. So we definitely needed a little bit bigger of a car. So we ended up getting the GMC Terrain SLT. It's a 2019, and it is so much more fancy than anything I've ever owned. I had a 2012 Nissan Versa since 2012. My parents bought that for me when I was a junior in high school, which I'm so freaking just blessed and thankful for them, because I haven't had to like pay for a car this entire time, and it really has helped me in so many ways. It's definitely something that I want to do for our kids as well. But if you knew that car, so my dad picked it out because it had airbags everywhere, like airbags on the sides, like normal airbags, and it was just like seriously the safest car. And so that's why he picked it. And then also it had really good gas mileage. I commuted like 20 minutes to high school at that time one way, and so I was putting like a lot of miles on the car. And so he found that Versa, and it got like 36 to like 40 miles per gallon, cost 20 bucks to fill it up, and it has lasted me 8 years. I got it in March of 2012. And yeah, so I've never really been a huge car person. I haven't really cared about it, but that car is so freaking small. There's no air in the back for the baby, and I just wanted to be a little bit higher up and more protected and have more space for our baby. So that's why we bought a car. But I'm super excited that we were able to do it when we finally just like bit the bullet. We weren't gonna do it because we just didn't think with like all that has happened with the virus that we were gonna be able to do it, but we ended up saving some money still, so we just bought it. To show you guys a few things, I'm sorry I'm already talking so much, but just like a few of the features like in the front of the car. And then all back, I'm in my garage. I don't want my neighbors to see me vlogging. I feel like that's so uncomfortable, but I will show you guys it like from the outside and some other features too. I'm gonna stop talking. Okay, I hope you guys can hear me. I do have the AC on a little bit. The one thing that I noticed right away is the AC kicks on so freaking like hard and fast, which is so nice. It is a push to start, which again is so weird for me. And when I test drove it, I was like, I do not know how to drive this car, because if you guys can see, this is the Prindle, which I call it that from freaking Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Hopefully someone can laugh at that. But you literally just push these buttons to go in reverse and drive and whatnot. It's so weird. The guy was like, welcome to 2020. I'm like, I'm literally used to the most basic car. My car didn't even have like a freaking mirror right here. Like it seriously had nothing. So that is like that. And then it does have a backup cam. I'll show you guys. So look, I have my foot on the brake and I hit the little reverse thing, and it has a nice backup cam. I still have such a hard time using this because I'm so used to just looking over my shoulder. It also has Apple CarPlay. I have to plug my phone into this like little USB in order for it to work, but it has that. There's, when you do that, I don't know if you guys know about that, but like I can literally have like all of my apps open, my messages open, my Google Maps, which is so helpful with photography and whatnot. And then yeah, it just has like every normal thing. I mean, there's the radio station. I can connect to the phone with Bluetooth. all of that kind of thing. Let's see. It also has heated seats, which again, I didn't even have heat in my Versa, so like this is literally gonna be so helpful in the winter. There's also 5 USB outlets throughout this car. I think there's 2, yeah, 2 in there, 1 right there, and then there's 2 in the back, like right here as well. So that's super fun. I also love that I have a place to set you guys now, because there's like a really flat dashboard, and so I can do that without having to like be hands-on, you know what I mean? So I can just like pay attention to driving, whatnot, so that's super cool. But I'm gonna back up the car and I'm gonna show you guys the outside and the back. Okay, I'm in my garage for a second because there's people outside of my house and it makes me a little uncomfortable to film, but I wanted to show you guys here in a second. Something that's also really cool is I just have like the remote that just like stays in your purse, and there's little buttons on the handle that you just click and it locks it, which I don't even have to take like my keys in or out. And then there's a button that opens like the trunk as well, which I'll show you guys here. So my key is in my purse and I just press this button, it opens it. And then this button opens the trunk all the way up here. Oh, I forgot my mom gave me a leaf blower. I need to take that out. But yeah, like I said, it has a lot of space for the bassinet, and then these seats clearly like go down too. And then I can show you guys here as well. So then there's just a lot of room right here too. I hope you guys can see this pretty well, but pretty spacious. And the seats, like, I guess I'll sit. You can see I'm freaking almost 5'10". And you can see like there's plenty of room right here. Like I said, this is where the the USB ports are, and then there is AC here. I probably will still get that whole noggle thing, which helps like direct air to the baby. But yeah, and then we've got like little cup holders. I know, nothing too crazy, but I just wanted to show you guys like a quick little overview. I know it's nothing too crazy, and I hope that was interesting, but I just wanted to show you guys, unless you guys are looking for a car too. I've spent the past like 6 months trying to find a car that like is good for us, and I was hoping that I could find more help like on YouTube and whatnot, and I didn't really. So I hope this helped you guys in some way. But yeah, that's our exciting news. We finally bought a car. Nathaniel hates me. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Okay, we're headed to Costco because we just need to get a bunch of stuff, but I just wanted to like tell you guys one of my goals for this month. So last year I wanted to take a photo every single day of June, because June is when it starts to become, I'm just gonna hold this. June is when it starts to become pretty slow for me for my photography business, just because it's so hot in Arizona. And so last summer I was like, okay, I want to try and post a video or a photo every single, don't read my messages, dude.
Oh, is it calling
Yeah,
it?
no, look, it's reading it. Is it calling it?
Oh, no, I read it. I think
Did it read it out loud?
Yeah, I read it out loud.
That's cool. I forgot where I was at, but basically I want to try and take a photo every single day of the month. And so last week I bought a tripod and like a clicker so that I can just like use my phone and not have to have someone help me. It was supposed to come in tomorrow, and so I just needed the one photo for today, but it's now delayed until Thursday. And if you guys saw that little clip, I had Nathaniel try, and it's just so hot and like, I don't know, it's just not a good start. My hair's freaking green day one, like just a little upset. So I think what my revised goal is Monday through Friday, I want to either post a YouTube or a photo or both if I can. So I think today I'm just gonna post this video, but then hopefully tomorrow I can get a better pic somehow and I can get the green out of my hair. I don't know. I know it's a very stupid like problem, but I don't know, I want to push myself with photos and whatnot this month, so just thought I would tell you guys so it keeps me a little bit more accountable and that I actually follow through. We just got back from Costco, so I thought it would be a fun idea just to show you guys like what I got. We decided just to pick up a few things. We went to the grocery store like on Wednesday last week, so we didn't need like a whole lot, but we wanted to get a few things that we typically get from Costco. So yeah, this isn't what I always get, but I just thought it would be fun. I love Costco hauls. I feel like there's so many good things from there that my grandma actually always has the best items from there, and I wish I could get everything that she always gets because it's so much, but literally would spend like $500. Anyways, I'm just gonna show you guys what we got. To start, we got some avocados. I love getting their avocados. They are just like a lot bigger and they just always taste really good. And between me and Nathaniel, like, we can eat these pretty quickly. The only thing that I don't like is they're all at the same like ripeness, and so they're all ready at once. Like you kind of have to eat them quick, but whatever. We got really green bananas because we already have ripe bananas. We got a pineapple, and then we got some raspberries, and sorry, I'm like bringing all the fruit, and some strawberries. We also got nectarines, which you guys, I was so freaking excited when I saw that these were back in season. I love Costco nectarines, and they're only in season over the summer. I told Nathaniel as we were driving home, I think nectarines and cherries are literally my favorite fruits. Like, they're so freaking good. You guys have to try them if you haven't gotten them. We also got Coach's Oats organic oatmeal, which if you guys haven't had this is seriously so much better than oatmeal in my opinion. I love it so much. We got the tortilla chips. This is upside down, but we just got Chobani Greek yogurt. I like to put these in my smoothies or with like granola and fruit. We got a huge thing of chia seeds because we ran out, and we throw these into smoothies a lot or on top of oatmeal. We got the uncooked flour tortillas, which if you guys haven't had these either, they're so much better than regular tortillas. You just put them on the pan and cook them up for a second, and they're so freaking good. This is the protein Nathaniel's been getting from Costco, so we picked that up as well. Bless you. We got some organic blue agave. I like to throw this into smoothies and oatmeal as well. A lot of this stuff is like breakfast items. I had to get more of my prenatal, so if you guys are curious, this is the prenatal that I use. Nathaniel needed more razor and razor heads, so we got that. This is what we picked up for dinner tonight because it's already almost like 6 o'clock and we decided to do groceries late, so whatever. But cauliflower margarita crust pizza, it's actually really good. And then my sister-in-law's cousin, if you're with me on that, told me about this juice, which I've tried it at Fry's like in a small container, but this whole thing was $8. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna portion this out and drink a little bit this week. So it has like all this yummy good ingredients for you, a bunch of veggies. And then we got ground turkey as well. They didn't have the one we normally get, but this one's fine too. And then we also got just like more toilet paper and water. It was so crazy to actually see this in stock because we haven't purchased Costco toilet paper, honestly, probably since like before we moved into this house in November because it's been out. So that was really exciting to see. But that is pretty much it for today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my brand new car, our new car. Nathaniel hates when I say mine, I hate when I do it too. And then just a little bit that was going on in the day too. So don't forget to subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what else you guys want to see, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.